Yo, what is up guys? This is B-Bricks here from Brick Duo, and today I thought I'd talk about the new Bad Batch Shuttle. So as you guys know, this set's been highly talked about. It's been rewritten, even leaked in the past week or two here, but now we have the official images and the official pre-order right now on LEGO's website, which I think is really cool. So essentially this set's going to be coming out August 1st, and you can pre-order it now for $100. So let's just go ahead and talk about that price first. $100 for the Bad Batch Shuttle. Personally, I got a little bit worried. I thought this set might be one of those ones they put at a higher price point just for the purpose of the fact that they have these 5 minifigures that people are highly sought after and people really want them. But to be honest, I think the ship build is fantastic. I think the obviously price per piece here is right at 10 cents. So if that's your thing, it's really good there. And overall, I think you couldn't really ask for much more in this set, especially at the $100 price point. So obviously the main selling point I think for this set is the minifigures for most people, and overall I think they look fantastic. You know, we're finally getting the official, Lego molded minifigures. I've seen a lot of custom ones for the Bad Batch, and so I guess I'm happy to see this sort of applied to now every consumer is going to be able to experience and collect these minifigures from this set. Also, from the show, I know a lot of people from the first episode were trying to speculate as to whether this set was accurate enough to be the Bad Batch Shuttle. But I mean, personally, from my standpoint, I think overall the design looks good. And if the colors are a little off, it's not going to be a huge deal to me. I personally like the fact that they're using this sand blue color rather than just maybe like a gray. It just sort of spices things up in the Star Wars universe where we're used to sort of dark gray, dark bluish gray, all those types of colors that I don't really know. They just don't add a whole lot of personality. But I think with this ship, it's appropriate enough where they can use a cool color like that. And so I think from a displayability standpoint, sort of a piece collection standpoint, it's cool to get a lot of those blue sand colors. So one thing that looks a little bit awkward to me, I guess, if I had to have a gripe on anything here, is the cockpit. But when I saw this picture of it opening it up, I actually kind of took that back a little bit. I think it is cool that it does open up like that. I would say pretty close, it seems like, maybe to what's going to be like in the show. In addition, I think they have to take into account that this needs to have a decent amount of playability features, and so being able to put the minifigures in there and everything, there needs to be enough room. So if it looks a little bit bulky up front, I guess that's probably the best explanation and reason for that. And as you can see from sort of this top-down image here, you can actually basically fit everything in there, which is surprising I would say, at this size of ship. And so I think from a design standpoint, they did everything they could. And if it's a little bit proportion-wise not as what you'd like, I would say that, obviously they have to take into consideration playability in a set like this. Also, too, we get 2 speeders. Personally, for me, if I had to choose, I would say take out the speeders and have this set cost $80. But obviously, there's good reasons to have these in here. One of them is basically kind of a carbon copy of the 501st speeder, and the other one is kind of cool with this sort of green color. Again, adding a little more pop to a set like this. And I think these are good for playability, obviously. And in a play set like this, you're going to probably have a little bit of some smaller builds at that $100 price range, as to be expected from LEGO here. But overall, guys, yeah, I really like this set. Really impressed with what they were able to do with it. Like I said, when I saw the official sort of leaked images, I was a little concerned that this ship wasn't going to be that big, and that this was going to be sort of a not a great deal, and people are going to have to get this just to get the minifigures. But I really think they hit this out of the park. I don't think you could ask for much more. At least that's how I feel about it. So anyways, guys, if you guys are interested in this, you can pre-order on Lego.com. And yeah, this set comes out August 1st. Thanks, guys, for listening. If you guys are new here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. This is B-Bricks signing off. Thanks, guys.